Good morning, folks. This is Michael Mixon here with another short video. Go figure. Today we're outside about on my cutting block by my little fire pit here, and I'm just curious. It's been storming all night. We've been under a tornado warning. Anybody who can check the Weather Channel for southern Alabama over the last 12 hours. My wood pile, my fire pit. Probably my nephews who stack the firewood like that. I have no idea. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to throw one of these Zip fire starters in there. And you and I and the rest of YouTube are going to find out just how awesome these things are. So, let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get the wind to let us go. Okay, maybe I don't start it there. Okay, maybe if I can get to it in here. Have I ever mentioned before in one of my videos how much of a pain it is doing this stuff one-handed? Huh? Okay, well, it started. And it is burning. I'll push some wood. I'll sit down, get wet, and see what that fire does. Okay, just for the record, I paused for a second, but I wanted to show there's some larger pieces on the bottom, the smaller pieces are up top. Like I said, I'm not going to change how this is all stacked. But as you can see, the little Zip Quick fire starter is burning like crazy, and it's been actually putting out some heat. Sorry I keep moving the camera like this. I'm having to look. I don't know why, because I can see through the camera. But so far it's doing its job, so I'm going to pause again. I'm at 2 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm just going to pause and see if this actually gets a fire going with this overly soaking wood that's over half punky and not dry in any way, shape, or form. So let's see. Okay, so I decided I'd shift the wood around a little bit, give us a better chance, but just took a few of the smaller pieces, put them down by the fire, but still it's mostly the big pieces versus the Zip Quick. So let's see if we actually get a sustainable fire going. I'm going to put those two large pieces, this and this, on top, and we'll come back in a little while and see how the fires go. Alright, I put those pieces on. I'm just letting this little pile up that I've got going here go, and hopefully we'll have a sustainable fire from just a single Zip Quick flick of a bic and some very, very soaking wet firewood. Alright, as y'all can see in there, the Zip Quick is still burning strong. I can see the actual body of it. I don't know if y'all can through the fire. But I mean, it's been burning now for about 5 or 6 minutes. Since the time I started the video, the few times I paused. And it is still going. I mean, it really hasn't made a dent in the size of it. And this isn't one of the big ones. Y'all saw that. This was one of the smaller ones. The ones Chris Tanner from Prepared Mind 101 pushes so enthusiastically, and it's looking like he's right to do so, because if one of these won't get your fire going, the steam coming off that wood, I can see, well, a lot of it's smoke, yeah, but there's a good bit of steam coming off this wood. So if the first one doesn't get your fire going, let it burn down. Put the second one in its place and set it going. And even after a tornado, even after a torrential downfall, thunderstorms like we had last night, in 10-15 minutes, you'll have a fire. And as soon as this thing starts burning, you're going to be warm. So keep them in your kit. I'm going to pause again and pick up. Okay, I've been recording for exactly 5 minutes. I've probably been out here 15, if that. The Zip Quick is still burning. I can still see it. I'm trying to get y'all into an angle. Yeah, if you look close, you can see the fire. And I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I am not a professional filmmaker by any means. I'm just an idiot outside at 6 o'clock in the morning with a cell phone. So I'm going to pause again and leave this alone. I readjusted the wood some. Give us the best chance of success. I'm just going to leave it alone now and come back in a minute or two. See if it'll do anything. And I got to put my phone on the charge. So I'm going to pause again. I'm going to keep this video going. Plus I'm getting rained on and I don't want my phone to get rained on. So who knows? Here goes. Okay, so I failed. I didn't say it failed. I failed. I didn't redo this fire lay. I just left it as is. I tried to stick a few sticks down in by it, but no luck. If I had built the correct fire lay, put some smaller sticks, even smaller than that on the bottom, and then on top, and as you can see, I had a little success because I've still got steam and smoke coming off these logs. They're all hot to the touch, and they're all charred fairly well. Like I said before, keep 4 in your pack, because if the first one doesn't get it going with wood, and I mean this is sodden to the touch wood. This is not damp wood, this is wet wood, and most of it's punky, which means it's basically sponge. And I didn't realize that when I started this video. So I'm at 7 minutes and 4 seconds now. Not a short video, but an educational one. This just goes to show, build a proper fire lay. So everybody who starts screaming at me, you didn't have a proper fire lay, you didn't have a proper fire lay. I know, I said it. So thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy, and even though I failed, I'm still going to post it because, hey, why not? So thanks again.